First thing I want to explain to you about the update, delete, and insert. I think you asked me a question last time about the update in between the SQL query, on the store procedures. Um, that that is the update. So just to simplify this, to understand about the update, delete, and insert, I have this really simple uh, select statement from the alt members table right here. So any records in this column, if the value is null, I want to turn this to uh, a string 1 2 3 4. Comment this out, right? You see, pretend this is your store procedure. Select, you have very complex query on top, and then you do update. Update. This is a table. First, you want to update the table. Then you want to set the column, which is the last four SSN column name, to 1 2 3 4. But what is the condition? The condition is where the DOB is null. So when the DOB is null, then we will not see the null value on this column. Instead, we want to see 1 2 3 4. So if I run this, the entire basic simple query right here with my select statement, my update, and then my last set to check if the last four SSN will switch to 1 2 3 4 or not. Okay, so I'm going to execute this query. It returned two sets. The first set is the top one right here, this guy, and then the update, just the update behind the scene, and then this set is this guy right here. Did you see? So that is for the update. Then yeah, exactly. So if you want to do delete, so I'm going to comment this out. You want to delete so you want to delete the member ID, the specific member ID of this guy right here, right? So you will run this again. Pretend this is your complex store, SQL query inside your store procedures. In between, you have that delete from table. You want to delete the records where the condition member ID is equal to this guy right here. So we will delete this guy right here, and then we will execute this set to find out after the delete statement, do we still have this member ID or not? Okay, so I'm going to execute this query, select entire from alt members tables, do a delete, and then to do a checkup. So I'm going to execute this. The first set is from the top query, and then behind the scene to delete this record, and to check, I want to see if I run from the alt members, do I have this member ID or not? I don't. So that is the delete. Okay, now if you want to insert basically to insert into table, you have to include all the columns names. So then when you apply the values, this goes to the first name, last name, member ID, middle name first, we don't have it, and then member ID, and then the DOB, and then the last four SS number. So if you copy this here, and then I want to see, because I want to insert these values records back, right, with this member ID. So I'm going to execute this query, the first set from the old members, and then behind the scene I want to insert a record because we delete that record, right here from the previous delete statement right here. I want to insert this record back, and this is to check if this record has been added back to these old members or not. So let's execute, and I can see it. You see, the record's back. If I go back and just run this entire statement from old members, I see these members.